Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Hero Wars, episode 62. Eggs, bacon, and pancakes with a glass of milk. Having a little bit of what you would call a brunch, a little heavier meal. Woke up, I was like, yeah, let me get some of this food ready. Started cooking and everything. Now, started eating a little bit. Gonna have some morning fun with Charbry here. Let's first start off with the heroic chess. Let's see what we get. Isaac, yes. Three of those. Yes. This is good. This is good. Way to start off the morning. Let's send out some gifts, some presents. At Isaac, sent some gifts. Let's see what we have to do. Win 3 times in a campaign mode using support hero. I think we can do that. Since it's one of those new ones, let's start off with it. There we go. We need this anyway. So let's start off fresh. This is support. Marksman, support, mage healer. Let's put these two in there. Here we go. So we got control warrior, mage healer, support control, marksman, and some more support. We gotta win this 3 times. Go do 3 things, 3 campaigns. Got the first win. Let's make sure that's what we're supposed to do. Yes, that was exactly it. And it says win 3 battles with Artemis. So if we can add Artemis to the mix, then guess what? We can knock out 2 things at once. Let's see. Let's remove this one. And there she is right there. She's going to be chilling in the back, but doing a lot. We can go ahead and do this 3 times because that's what we got to do. We have to win it 3 times. Win this 3 times for some side quests. Let's check some info out. Okay, dealt a lot of damage. June's in there dealing damage, taking some damage, and who's healing? Arachne's healing, Oliver's healing. Continue. Let's do it again. Here we go. I think I'm gonna put this butter pecan syrup on those pancakes, that short stack I got. I know that's gonna be good. I was like, do I want the original butter? I might as well go with the butter pecan. Let's level up the health. Okay. While we're here, we'll do this too. Do this one too. Just 4. Now let's check the health out. Looking for one under 10. There we go. Under 10. I want to get to 10. Defeat 20 monsters in Chapter 5. Let's go. Can we do that? Yes, we can. Let's see if this works. I'm just going to rate it 3 times. Yep, that was it. Complete 100 daily quests. See how many have we completed. We're 3 away. Defeat a tank hero in 10 battles. We just got a day, so we may not be able to do this in that time frame unless I wanted to spend some emeralds to do it. And I don't think that's something I want to do. I don't think it is. So that one may go incomplete. Yeah, I'm not getting them, so can't force something to happen that's not trying to happen. That's how it is sometimes. So what we got here? Collect. Let's do some expeditions. Got this one. Flag drains. This is the 3rd time the city drains have been infested by infected carnivores. Okay. That one seems simple enough. Hide and seek. We get this one quite often. Doesn't take too long. Got a 3-hour one. Oh, this is the mine. We have different one. Bravery, the mine. I think the other one was trust, right? Something like that. Can't remember. Maybe y'all can remember. There's always some kind of trial that's going on. And time is short. Do that one quite often. Artifacts, we've been working on these artifacts. Like I said, behind the scenes, I've been working on them. I don't want to spend too much time on the video doing it, so I did it offline, which I told you about last night. And it's something you're going to have to do too. You're going to have to sit down and really think about where you're going with your heroes, what you want to do with them, who is fitting your playing style, and what heroes that you definitely need. And this is for beating it 3 times. Say right here, mission 3 times. That's why we did it 3 times. Get the side quest done too. I always like to do one thing that covers multiple things. It's like grouping. There's another word for it, but I can't recall what the word is right now. It's something dealing with grouping. When you do one thing and it completes multiple tasks. As soon as I get off mine, I remember. I'm like, oh, that's what it was. But right now, I just cannot remember what we call it. And I'm gonna enjoy this preface, as should you. Make sure you're staying hydrated. The heat is starting to pick up. Drink some more water. Spend some time at the pool. Spend some time at the beach if you can. Enjoy some time with the family. And also, get to enjoy some Hero Wars too. So make sure you take care of your work-life balance. Don't get too caught up into just doing one thing that you forget about everything else as far as living and being and doing things of that nature. We went to that new level today, which I didn't want to go to last night. And here we go. We promote Isaac. I'm still having fun. Hopefully you're having fun too. Just following along, see what I'm doing. Uh, It'll take a little bit longer on this video. I go for about 15 minutes. Hopefully you don't mind that. Let's go back into the arena. Let's see if we get a tank that we can beat. Oh, we got one. Yasmin is just tearing us up, but that's the way it goes sometimes. I noticed you probably seen some heroes that you haven't got yet, or I haven't gotten to yet either. They're a little bit later in the game, but you see how much havoc they're doing now, showcasing their skills like, hey, look what I can do. But you never know what level they're at and what skills they have. It's all the behind the scenes things that you're gonna have to figure out. So even though you see it, you're still gonna have to play around with them. And they got combat training in here too. See, that's a nice feature that they added to help you out, along with the hero challenge battles and Titan battles. Definitely want to spend some time reviewing that training, doing some training. I used to do mine on an Excel spreadsheet. This big old Excel spreadsheet. I used to have like CTTA, and I would have the teams. So when they added that feature, I was like, oh man, this is great. I don't have to, I can just look at the logs now. I don't have to go down my Excel spreadsheet and try to figure everything out. I mean, that would be like a day's worth of work. Not a whole day, just 8 hours. That's the average work day, right? Just to try to learn, implement different things. This way, you got real-time results. You can actually see it within a matter of minutes, and it's logged in for you, so you can review it too. I'll probably take some time in a later video to actually show you what I'm talking about, but that's not for now. Now, just enjoy your refreshments, enjoy the game. Got our 24s. We're gonna collect our gold and tower coins. Gonna look back at the big quests, daily quests. Do this pet summoning. Trying to get as much done as possible on the screen. And then when we come back later, we'll do our daily grind, which is a continuation of what we have done in the morning. See, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 5, 5. We'll do this one at 10. There we go. I think we gotta level up some things too. We'll just go one of each. One, 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 one. I believe one would have made a slight difference. I'm not gonna say a big difference, just a slight difference of what we could have had. Do this one time, which we know we have to. Look at these daily quests again. Look, we got that complete. We got this complete. We got a new level. Right after we moved everybody up one, it was just like, just had that feeling like we're close. How close? Yeah, like I said 15, but Now I'm all excited. I want to do another 5 minutes. So hopefully you can bear with me. Another 5 minutes. I want to go in here while I still can and raise these to 75. 75. There we go. So the one was good. And then we do our skills. Not two of them out on this, two on this, three on this. And key heroes, I do all of these as much as I can up front. But once you reach level 130, then you'll go in and be able to knock out the rest of them. It'll take some time, but with the limited skill points and resources you have, it's kind of paramount that you just focus on a few heroes that you know fits your playing style and also enhances your gameplay as far as what works with the game. Like my number one hero is Sebastian, number two is Martha, number three is Jude, number four Isaac, and number five is Nebula. And then as you see, the order that I got them in was number five. That's a lot of time Nebula, then Isaac, then Jude. And then I'm looking to get Martha and Sebastian. Once I have those five heroes, I'm really going to be pouring a lot of time, effort, and resources into them to make them as strong as possible. Then after them, I do Aurora, which is my tank, and then Dante. And after that, I finish off with Arachne. So those are 8 right there, and the wild card. So my top 9 follows that suit. That way I get to play the wild card a little bit earlier. If you don't know what I'm talking about, wild card, I'm talking about uh, the one that they're featuring. This one right here, the daily bonus for the month, which is Mushy and Shroom. So she'll be number 9 on my list. Top, so on the first list it shows 9 heroes. She will be in the 9th place. She will be in there, and then that way I have access. So my resources go top 5 first, the next 2, and then the next 2. And then after that, I fill in, the next 9, and the next that's 18, the next 7. So I have 25, and I need those 25 for Ash, the Internal Keeper. And then after that, you really don't see me working on any other heroes unless it's like a last resort. Like I need to complete a Astro Season task, or I gotta complete something. It's more or less one of these tasks I have to complete. Or I just wanted to, it has to be some kind of weird circumstance. It's not gonna be normal. But the first 5 is a gimme. And then in the tower, you'll see me with my first 9 heroes, pretty much being able to just use brute force and go through it because they're just so, they got all the resources of, the whole 61 heroes that you can have into those 5 core heroes and then the 4 supplementary heroes. Like I said, I'm just talking right now, so that way it's prepping your mind for future videos when you see what I'm doing and I'm explaining everything. I'll check the airship before we leave. Always want to do that. Collect. Click again. And then we'll start this one. Ahead of the game for next time. Start this one. That's going to be it for this video. Just remember, Guardians, keep the Dominion safe.